here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
Here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Clément Lenglet in central defence. And they're going with two strikers. Julian Alvarez plays alongside Antoine Griezmann. This is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And now the Champions League final commences. Marcos Llorente. Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. De Paul. A chance to whip it in. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Koundé. Frenkie de Jong. Dani Olmo. And passing it well. Could be troublesome. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Dani Olmo. This is Robert Lewandowski. Oh, moving it nicely. And he takes it on. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Rafinha. Alex Balde. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Balde. Pedri. An encouraging move from Barca. And let's give credit to the defending. Samuel Lino. Decent looking pass. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. And he keeps going. It's looking promising. And defensive play to be applauded. Marcos Llorente. Now Griezmann. Rodrigo de Paul. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Textbook defending inside the box. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Griezmann. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Chance to play it in. Oh, this looks useful. Can he take advantage? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Rafinha. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Well, that one has promise. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Well, given the recent form of Antoine Griezmann, a strong case can be made that he could be the difference maker, Stuart.
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good finisher and a good all-round player.
Balde. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Alex Balde. Rafinha. Balde. And played in. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Griezmann. Marcos Llorente has it. Patient build-up at the moment. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Dani Olmo. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Can they forge ahead? Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So on they go again. A wake-up call for Atletico. Can they find a response here? De Paul. Now Griezmann. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Pedri. Rafinha. Danny Olmo. Koundé. Very timely. The interception. A struggle for Atletico to keep the ball. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Balde. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Alex Balde. Lewandowski. Alvarez. An astute piece of defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Really good build-up, but no end product. Griezmann. Lewandowski. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, that's splendid play. And Iñaki Peña has it now. Balde. Here's Rafinha. Lewandowski. Real chance. A good and fair challenge. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Griezmann. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, you do sense that Atletico will get the equaliser at some point, but at the moment they are still trailing, and that's due mainly to that brilliant stop by the goalkeeper.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. A nice ball over the top. Put it away, and that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Playing it short. Long play. Now Griezmann. Jimenez. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And Barcelona get ready for their set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
De Paul. Good through ball. And cutting it out. This might be ideal for the counter. Trying to open up the defence. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then the strike from Lewandowski is absolutely devastating. The keeper just couldn't react to the power of the shot. What a goal that is.
It's 0-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Lino. Now Griezmann. Jimenez. De Paul. And now this is Longley. Alvarez. High quality defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Javi Galan. He must favour the cross. Cuts it back. Textbook defending inside the box. Lewandowski. And possession lost, intercepted. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Looks more than decent. Superb stop. How can they pick out? Not away completely. Will it happen for them? Teammate available. Vigorous defending. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
The action continues, and Barcelona hold all the aces here. Jimenez. Marcos Llorente has it. Oh, he's given us away. Balde. Rafinha. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Lewandowski. Just the challenge that was required. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Griezmann. And return to Griezmann. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
Atención, mete un hombre de refresco el Barcelona. A descansar a la banda con el 9, Lewandowski. Le sustituirá con el 10, Ansu Fati.
Favouring the short one. Cuts it back. Strong hand on that one. Rafinha. Alex Balde. Balde. Frankie de Jong. Alex Balde. Onto de Jong. Balde. But it's all going rather swimmingly for Barcelona as we near the half-time interval. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Sound piece of defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Dangerous looking attack. Lino. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Dani Olmo. Ansu Fati. It's opening up for them. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Alvarez. Might work out. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Alvarez. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he convert? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Pedri. Ansu Fati. And credit due, a good intervention. Could be threatening. Could pull one back here. Oh, not for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. De Jong. Pedri. Balde. Here's Rafinha. Alex Balde. Pedri. Promising move from Barcelona. And struggling to get the shot off. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Alvarez. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Promising sequence. Ansu Fati. Oh, it might be. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Ansu Fati. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alvarez. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Can he put it away? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to open up the defence. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way. Teammate available. Vigorous defending. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he convert? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Could be threatening. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining. And the referee sounding the second half into action. It's Barcelona with the lead here. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Oh, this looks useful. He read the situation defensively and did his job. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And Barcelona showing good width here. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Considerable progress with the ball. Is this the moment? And clears the danger. Atletico have an awful lot of space here. And couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Dani Olmo. Now with De Jong. Koundé. Pedri. Good strength to keep the ball. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Did well to clear it away. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Lino. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. And here's a change now for Atletico. Into the box it goes. Clearance needed to be better. Dangerous looking attack. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And defensive play to be applauded. Marcos Llorente. Alvarez. Trying to influence the game from a deeper position. Dani Olmo. Ansu Fati. Getting in there to intercept. Alvarez. And passing it well. Chance to play it in. Plays it back. Making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Going well. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Correa. De Paul. Alvarez. Well, had no intention of losing out. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. Griezmann. Griezmann! Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
It is an Atletico substitution. man tasked with taking the corner. Well, mopping up defensively. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Space here for Barcelona. And buying his teammates a bit of time. So a corner to Barca as they try to press home their advantage. Who can he pick out? And the danger is averted. His determination there for all to see. And a very good challenge. A nice ball over the top. Griezmann. Doing everything possible to keep possession. So a deflection, and they can get ready for their corner kick routine. Played in by Griezmann. Not all that convincing defensively. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Pedri. Rafinha. Really determined play to hang on to it. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Alvarez. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And they will make the change now. Whipped in by Griezmann. And efficient defending. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Rafinha. Alex Balde. Ansu Fati. Well, that's splendid play. Here's Rafinha. Can he finish? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And a short corner, let's see. It's a perfect challenge. Throw in here for Barcelona. How about the cross? Opportunity here. Oh, fine stop. Of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. Marcos Llorente. And quick thinking defensively. Dani Olmo. Might be a chance to break. It might be. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rodrigo de Paul. Correa. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. Timely intervention. Counter-attacking chance. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Can he take advantage? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Rodrigo de Paul. Now Jimenez. Good through ball. Bad place to lose the ball. Can they hit on the break? Using his physical strength. Jan Oblak, fantastic between the posts. Kept playing in, and the danger's still on. It might be on for them. He's trying to create something. He's protecting it effectively. And a fine tackle. Koke. Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, big chance. The referee has awarded a corner following that touch. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Just the clearance that was called for. Dangerous looking through ball. And now waiting to pounce.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Had no interest in losing possession. Advantage Atletico. Alvarez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now can they counter clinically? And it fizzled out. Correa. De Paul. Koke with it. Longley. Javi Galan. And now this is Longley. Correa. Using his strength to shield the ball. Koke. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Ansu Fati. A fine cross. Here's it away. Koke. Marcos Llorente has it. Koke with it. De Paul. Doing well to keep possession. Griezmann. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Alex Balde, making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Pedri. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Frankie de Jong. Good work from Atleti to win it back. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. De Paul. Outrageously skillful. Longley. Javi Galan. That's really good and effective physical play. De Paul. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Koke. Griezmann. And danger averted. Well read. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Correa. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He has teammates around him. Torres. Holding on to the ball, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. De Paul. Griezmann. He's protecting it effectively. Rodrigo De Paul. Correa. And making sure he held on to the ball. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Alvarez. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. This might be ideal for the counter. He's in with a chance.